श्रीगणेशाय नमः। नारद उवाच प्रणम्य शिरसा देवं गौरीपुत्रं विनायकं भक्तावासं स्मरेन्नित्यं मायुः कामार्थसिद्धये। प्रथमं वक्रतुण्डं च एकदन्तं द्वितीयकं तृतीयं कृष्णपिङ्गाक्षं गजवक्त्रं चतुर्थकं लम्बोदरं पञ्चमं च षष्ठं विकटमेव च सप्तमं विघ्नराजेन्द्रं धूम्रवर्णं तथाष्टमं नवमं बालचन्द्रं च दशमं तु विनायकम् एकादशं गणपतिं द्वादशं तु गजाननं द्वादशैतानि नामानि त्रिसन्ध्यं पठेन्नरः न च विघ्नभयं तस्य सर्वसिद्धिकरप्रभो। विद्यार्थी लभते विद्यां धनार्थी लभते धनं पुत्रार्थी लभते पुत्रान् मोक्षार्थी लभते रतिं जपेद् गणपतिस्तोत्रं षड्भिर्मासे फलं लभेत् संवत्सरेण सिद्धिं च लभते नात्र संशयः। अष्टभ्यो ब्राह्मणेभ्यश्च लिखित्वा यः समर्पयेत् तस्य विद्या भवेत् सर्वा गणेशस्य प्रसादतः। इति श्रीनारदपुराणे संकटनाशन नाम श्रीगणपतिस्तोत्रं सम्पूर्णं। श्रीगजाननार्पणमस्तु। शुभं भवतु शुभं भवतु शुभं भवतु। विद्यार्थी मित्रांनो, आज आपण 10वी जॉमेट्री त्याच्यामध्ये सिमिलॅरिटी समरूपता या प्रकरणाविषयी थोडा अभ्यास करणार आहोत. सगळ्यात पहिली महत्त्वाची गोष्ट म्हणजे आपलं जे काही टेक्स्टबुक आहे ते आपण नीट वाचलं पाहिजे, त्याच्यावरती मनन केलं पाहिजे. मी विद्यार्थ्यांना सांगतो पण ते काय वाचत नाहीत, आपण एकत्रित वाचूया. सो वी हॅव स्टडीड रेशो अँड प्रपोर्शन. We have studied ratio and proportion. The statement, the numbers a and b are in the ratio m is to n, is also written as the numbers a and b are in proportion m is to n. For this concept, we consider positive real numbers only. We know that the length of line segments, area of any figure, these are positive real numbers. We can apply a ratio here. Now we know the formula for area of a triangle. Area of a triangle is equal to half the base into height. People know this formula, but if I ask them what is meant by base and what is meant by height, people say that if this is a triangle, say this is a triangle A, B, C, then the side which is on the डाऊन साईड, आपल्या खालच्या बाजूला जी बाजू असते त्याला बेस म्हणायचं असं म्हणतात. पण सपोज एखाद्या ग्राउंडवरती आपल्याला हा ABC हा ट्रायंगल आहे आणि तिन्ही बाजूला विद्यार्थी उभे आहेत, इकडे 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 इकडे. मग या विद्यार्थ्याच्या दृष्टीने BC हा बेस होईल, पाया होईल. या इकडे असलेल्या विद्यार्थ्याच्या दृष्टीने AC हा बेस, पाया होईल. आणि या विद्यार्थ्याच्या दृष्टीने AB हा बेस किंवा पाया होईल. तेव्हा वी कॅन से दॅट बेस मीन्स एनी साईड ऑफ अ ट्रायंगल, नॉट नेसेसरी अ पर्टिक्युलर साईड. फॉर एक्झाम्पल, इफ दिस इज अ ट्रायंगल, ओके, से PQR, then PQ is also a base, QR is also a base, and PR is also a base. Now, when we say area of a triangle, we have to consider the corresponding height. If you are considering PR as a base, then you have to consider this as the height. So height means it is a perpendicular from the opposite vertex to the base. त्रिकोणाची उंची म्हणजे काय, समजा हा आपण पाया घेतला तर या समोरील बिंदूपासून पायापर्यंत टाकलेला शिरोलंब या रेषाखंडाची लांबी म्हणजे त्रिकोणाची उंची. सो दिस थिंग्स मस्ट बी क्लिअर. What is meant by base of a triangle and what is meant by height of the triangle to find the area. So base means any side of a triangle and height means the length of the segment perpendicular from the opposite vertex to the base. त्रिकोणाचा पाया म्हणजे त्रिकोणाची कोणती एक बाजू आणि त्रिकोणाची उंची म्हणजे पाया समोरील बाजूतून पायापर्यंत टाकलेल्या लंब रेषाखंडाची लांबी. एक तुम्हाला छोटंसं काम देऊन ठेवतो मी. या प्रकरणामध्ये ज्या काही फिगर आहेत, फॉर एक्झाम्पल फिगर 1.1 ती तुम्ही काढायच्या, फिगर काढायची आणि त्याच्यामध्ये लिहायचं या फिगरमध्ये बेस कोणता आहे? इथे बेस बी सी आहे, ए डी ही हाईट आहे, याच्यामध्ये क्यू आर हा बेस आहे आणि पी एस ही हाईट आहे. अशा तऱ्हेने प्रत्येक इथे या त्रिकोणामध्ये बेस काय आहे, हाईट काय आहे, या त्रिकोणामध्ये कोणकोणते ट्रायंगल्स आहेत. यू हॅव टू राईट ऑल द पॉसिबल ट्रायंगल्स इन दिस फिगर and also the corresponding heights. For example, if you consider ABP, ABP is a triangle. Now here BP is the base. Try to understand this. BP is the base and height means perpendicular from the opposite vertex to the base. Now BP you have to consider not only the segment, but you have to consider BP as a line. And from A you have to drop a perpendicular here. So this will be, AR will be height. For triangle BPA, BP is a base and seg AR is the height. Like that you have to write all possible triangles and their base and height. Okay. This is an important property you have to study. Ratio of areas of two triangles. Let us find the ratio of the areas of two triangles. In triangle ABC, in triangle ABC, AD is the height. This AD is the height and BC is the base. BC is the base. In triangle PQR, in triangle PQR, PS is the height. This PS is the height and QR is the base. QR is the base. As we told, we have seen before, base means any side. So in triangle ABC, they have taken BC as the base, and height means the length of the perpendicular segment from opposite vertex to the base. या त्रिकोण पी क्यू आरमध्ये क्यू आर हा जर का आपण पाया घेतला तर क्यू आरच्या समोरील बाजू पी, तर पीपासून पी आरपर्यंत टाकलेल्या लंब रेषाखंडाच्या लांबीला उंची म्हणायचं. पी एस इज द हाईट. Now we have seen that area of a triangle is equal to half into base into height. Area triangle ABC will be half into BC into AD, and area of triangle PQR will be half into QR into PS. So ratio of the areas of the triangle, ratio means one divided by the other. Ratio of the area of triangle ABC is to area of triangle PQR is equal to half multiplied by BC into AD into half divided by half into QR into PS. Here you will see that this half and this half cuts. So you are left with BC into AD upon QR into PS. Area triangle ABC, this formula you can remember, not by heart, it is easy. The ratio of the areas of two triangles is equal to, this is the base of first triangle, this is the height of the other triangle. This is the base of the first triangle, this is the height of the other triangle. You can say that if this is a triangle, say ABC, I can say that triangle 1, and this is a triangle, say PQR. So I can say that this is triangle 2. So here B1 is, here B1 is, here B1 is the base and here B2 is the base, and here H1 is the height and here H2 is the height. या त्रिकोणाचा B1 हा पाया आहे आणि H1 ही हाईट आहे. या त्रिकोणाचा B2 हा पाया आहे आणि H2 ही हाईट आहे. सो एरिया ऑफ ट्रायंगल 1 अपॉन एरिया ऑफ ट्रायंगल 2, त्रिकोणाच्या दोन त्रिकोणांच्या क्षेत्रफळांचं गुणोत्तर. मग याचं आपण काय बघितलं, पाया गुणिले उंची B1 इंटू H1. B1 म्हणजे पहिल्या त्रिकोणाचा पाया, H1 म्हणजे दुसऱ्या त्रिकोणाचा पाया, आणि B2 म्हणजे दुसऱ्या त्रिकोणाचा पाया, आणि H2 म्हणजे दुसऱ्या त्रिकोणाची उंची. So ratio of the areas of two triangles is equal to ratio of the products of the base and height. This can also be written as B1 upon B2 into H1 upon H2. So either we can say that it is the ratio of the product of corresponding base and height. Or we can say it is the product of the ratio of the bases multiplied by the ratio of the heights. Hence, the ratio of the areas of two triangles. Hence, the ratio of the areas of two triangles is equal to the ratio of the products of their bases and corresponding heights. Base of a triangle is B1 and height is H1. Base of another triangle is B2 and its height is H2. Then the ratio of their area is equal to B1 H1 upon B2 H2. Now condition 1. These all conditions are important. We are going to use somewhere. If the heights of both the triangles are equal, now here we say that this AD is H and PS is also H. The heights are equal. Then what happens? We have seen that the ratio of the areas, area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle PQR is base into height. The base of the first triangle is BC and height is H. For the second triangle, QR is the base and H is the height. Here H get cuts. So BC upon QR. So you can say that area triangle ABC upon area triangle PQR is equal to B1 upon B2. BC means B1, it is the base of the first triangle. And QR means B2, it is the base of the second triangle. So this property we can say that the ratio of the areas of two triangles with equal heights, if heights are equal, then it is equal to the ratio of their corresponding bases. This is the corresponding basis. Now, second condition. In the first condition, we see that heights are equal. Now, in this second condition, we shall see that base is same. If the bases of both the triangles are equal. Now, here, area triangle ABC upon area triangle APB, ABC upon APB, these two triangles. For the first triangle ABC, AB is the base and H1 is the height. For the second triangle APB, AB is the base and H2 is the height. This is AB into H1 upon AB into H2. So AB cuts. So it is H1 upon H2. So you can say that the ratio of the areas of two triangles with equal bases is equal to the ratio of their corresponding heights. These are the heights, H1 and H2 are the heights. If bases are same, the ratio of the areas is equal to ratio of the heights. Now let us see the activity. Fill in the blanks properly. This is very easy. Some I will fill up, some you have to fill up. Okay. And here, in triangle ABC, area triangle ABC upon area triangle PQR. Now we have seen that the ratio of the areas is equal to ratio of their product of base and height. For ABC, if you consider ABC, so AB is the base and AR is the height. And APQ, APQ, this is A, this is P, this is Q. So PQ is the base and AR is the height. So AR cuts. So we are getting AB upon PQ. Like that, you have to complete this. All are simple. Practice set 1.1. Base of a triangle is 9 and height is 5. B1, base of the first triangle, is equal to 9 and height of the first triangle is 5. Base of the another triangle, that is B2, is equal to 10 and height of the second triangle, H2, is equal to 6. Find the ratio of areas of the triangle. So you can write the statement. The ratio of the areas of two triangles is equal to ratio of the product of their corresponding bases and heights. and therefore area of triangle 1 upon area of triangle 2 is equal to B1 into H1 upon B2 into H2. Now B1 is 9 into H1 is 5, 9 into 5 upon B2 is 10 and H2 is 6. Now here I find that some students unnecessarily multiply first. 9 into 5, how much? 10? You have to cut first. In BODMAS you have seen BODMAS. First you have to see a bracket, then off. Then you have to do division and then multiplication. So here division is first preferable. 5 ones are, 5 twos are. 3 twos are 6, 3 threes are 9. Numerator is 3 into 1 is 3, denominator is 4. And therefore the ratio is 3:4. Second, this type of questions are very often asked. If you see previous papers, this figure is also similar most of the times. In the figure 1.13, BC, this BC is perpendicular to AB, so this is 90 degrees. That means in triangle ABC, if AB is a base, then BC is the height. Height is always perpendicular to the base. As we told before, that if any side is taken as a base, AB is taken as a base, then the perpendicular from the opposite vertex to the base, that is CB, is the height. So what they are given, let us see. BC is perpendicular to AB, so this angle is 90, or this is perpendicular, and also AD is perpendicular to AB. AD is perpendicular to AB, so this is also 90 degrees. So here for this triangle, if AB is the base, then AD is the height. BC is given as 4, AD is given at 8. Find area triangle ABC upon area triangle ADB. For triangle 1, for triangle ABC, base 1 is equal to AB and height 1 is equal to 4. For the second triangle B2, base is AB and height is 8. Since the two triangles have same base, therefore area of triangle 1 upon area of triangle 2 is equal to height of the first upon height of the second. That is equal to 4 upon 8, or this is equal to 1 upon 2. So this is very simple. Third, in the adjoining figure 1.14, sec PS is perpendicular to RQ. This PS sec is perpendicular to RQ. RQ means RQ line, you can consider. And QT is perpendicular to PR. QT is perpendicular to PR. If RQ is 6, this RQ is 6, and PS is also 6. This PS is also 6. And PR is 12. This PR is 12. Find QT. This is slightly different than the previous sums, but an intelligent student of even 7-8 standard can solve this. You can say that area of a triangle is equal to half into base into height. Now if you consider for triangle PQR, QR as the base, height, I have told you that height means the length of the perpendicular segment from opposite vertex to the base. Base does not mean that segment RQ. You have to consider line RQ. So this is equal to half into RQ into PS. This is equal to half, RQ means 6 and PS is equal to 6. You need not simplify this. You can keep it here like this, 1. Now we shall take another side, PR we shall take as a side, and therefore area of the same triangle is equal to half, base means PR. Any side we can take as a base. So PR is taken as a base, and height means the length of the segment perpendicular from opposite vertex. आपण जर का PR हा पाया घेतला, त्याच्या ऑपोजिट वर्टेक्स म्हणजे Q, आणि Q वरून टाकलेला लंब म्हणजे QT. ही त्याची उंची झाली. सो हाफ PR इंटू QT. दिस इज ऑल्सो एरिया ऑफ द ट्रायंगल. त्रिकोणाचं क्षेत्रफळासाठी हे सुद्धा आपल्याला वापरता येईल. सो दिस इज इक्वल टू हाफ इंटू PR. PR इज गिवन एज 12. PRची किंमत दिली आहे 12 इंटू QT. QT आपल्याला काय माहीत नाही. ओके, नाव we can say that this is also area of the triangle and this is also area of the triangle, and therefore these are equal. Therefore half into 6 into 6 is also equal to half into 12 into QT. Half on both the sides will cut, and you want QT. So this 12 can be transposed to that side. This is 6 into 6 upon 12 is equal to QT. So 6 is a 36, 36 upon 12, that is 3. Therefore QT is equal to 3. So this is also very easy. Now example 4. In the adjoining figure, AP is perpendicular to BC. This AP is perpendicular to BC, and AD is parallel to BC. This line AD is parallel to line BC. You have to find area triangle ABC upon BCD. Area triangle ABC or triangle. Now since AD is parallel to BC, try to understand. If AD is parallel to BC means if you drop a perpendicular from A to BC, that is AP, or if you drop a perpendicular from D to BC, so it is a Q. These two are equal. AP is equal to DQ. Now for triangle ABC, if BC is taken as the base and AP will be the height. Height means त्रिकोणाची उंची म्हणजे काय? त्रिकोणाच्या पायासमोरील शिरोबिंदूतून पायावर टाकलेल्या लंबरेषाखंडाची लांबी. तर BC हा जर का पाया घेतला तर AP ही त्याची उंची होईल. आणि त्याच त्रिकोणाच्या बाबतीत आपण त्रिकोण BCD घेतला. BCD हा जर का त्रिकोण घेतला तर त्याचा पाया BC येतो, हा पाया येतो. पण उंची मात्र D पासून BCवर टाकलेला लंब म्हणजे DQ हा जर का आपण लंब घेतला, इफ DQ इज टेकन ॲज द अल्टिट्यूड, शिरोलंब, समोरील बिंदूतून पायावर टाकलेला लंब, तर आपल्याला काय मिळेल? एरिया ट्रायंगल ABC इज टू BCD इज इक्वल टू त्रिकोणांच्या क्षेत्रफळांचा गुणोत्तर, त्यांचा पाया आणि उंची. ABCचा पाया घेतला आपण BC आणि उंची घेतली AP, अपॉन BCDचा पाया घेतला BC आणि त्याची उंची घेतली PQ. परंतु BC सेम आहे म्हणून कट झाले, आणि AB आणि PQ, AP पाहिजे इथे AP, उंची होईल AP, दिस इज हाईट, अँड हिअर DQ. So here AP and DQ will be same because they are parallel. AD is parallel to BC. If two lines are parallel, दोन रेषा जर का समांतर असतील तर त्यांच्यातील लंबांतर सर्व ठिकाणी सारखं असतं. So AP and DQ is also same. So this will also cut. You are getting 1:1 or 1:1. Clear? In the adjoining figure, PQ is perpendicular to BC. This is shown as perpendicular. And AD is also perpendicular to BC. This is also perpendicular. You have to find area APB upon PBC. AQB. I'm sorry, what I'm reading. PQB. PQB. So this area. PQB upon PBC. PBC. So for PQB, you can say triangle, base, and height. For triangle PQB, base is BQ and height is PQ. For triangle PBC, base is BC and height is PQ. PQB and PBC. BC is this and PQ is the height. And therefore, area triangle PQB upon area triangle PBC is equal to PQ upon BC into PQ upon PQ. So PQ cuts. So it is BQ upon BC. Similarly, you can try this. If you know what is meant by triangle, what is meant by base, what is meant by height, you have to consider the ratio of the areas of two triangles. त्रिकोणाच्या दोन त्रिकोणांच्या क्षेत्रफळांचं गुणोत्तर, त्यांचा पाया आणि उंची. याचा B1 हा पाया, H1 ही उंची घ्यायची, याचा पाया घ्यायचा B2, याची उंची घ्यायची H2. So we shall stop here.